who made their entrance into Major League Baseball the same year that the MLB Network did. And funny enough, no pitchers here, just positional players. Every one of the 10 is a Hall of Famer. Now, Stanton's one guy that came up. We're going to leave him off. He is not a Hall of Famer at the moment, but we're going to leave him off because he wanted to make it 10. Number 1 is Trout. He, of course, is going to the Hall of Fame. He's a 3-time MVP. He's made the All-Star team an awful lot. He's got 368 home runs. Now, listen, he's never played only the one time in the postseason, so you don't like that, but that's not his fault. He's a very good outfielder. He's been a great player for Anaheim. He's not dumb. I know people like to compare him to DiMaggio. I don't put him on that level myself. I think DiMaggio had some iconic things that he did. Let's start with a 56-game inning streak and a batting average of 384 at one point in 1 year. But, I mean, Trout's been a great, great Angel. He's going to stay there. He signed 2 contracts with Anaheim. So, and now, of course, him and Rendon. You know, funny thing about Anaheim this year, the Angels, I think they might have a better year. You know, now there's no expectations on him. It might help them around Washington and everything else. But Trout came up in 09, as did the network. He is number 1. Number 2 is Mookie Betts. He's going to the Hall of Fame, too. Mookie won the MVP in the American League in 2018. He's won 2 championships, and yes, 2020 counts during the pandemic when he played a great right field. He has, that's 2 7-time All-Star, 6-time Gold Glove winner. He's got a 294 lifetime batting average. He's scored 996 runs in 10 years. He's driven in 800 in 10 years. I mean, Betts is a very versatile player, going to play some second base this year, too. Maybe all year, as Alana got that information out of Dave Roberts at the winter meetings. I mean, Betts is an all-timer, too. So we put Betts in a conversation with Trout as far as Hall of Famers when the formation of the MLB Network. Number 3 is Altuve. Say what you want about the sign-stealing scenario and everything else. You know, him and the folks involved with that, he's a Hall of Famer. Altuve is a 3-time batting champ, 4 consecutive years with 2,200 hits. He's an 8-time All-Star. He's won a million World Series. Altuve, now he's a little, at times, he's a little up and down. He can be a little streaky. But Altuve, the big home run in Game 5 against Texas. He's been a big-time player, won the pennant for the Astros against the Yankees in 18. Or 19, I think that was, right? Or was it 18? No, it was 19 when they lost to the Nationals in the World Series. He has been just a tremendous, tremendous player. Altuve, an icon on that city for that franchise with the 2 championships. I think he's undone a lot of the scandal with the sign stealing, so we put Altuve in that scenario. Came up in 09 as well with the network. Paul Goldschmidt's won. Now, he's won an MVP. He's a 7-time All-Star. He's got 1,122 RBIs. He's got 340 home runs. He's got a 293 lifetime batting average. He's a good base runner, an excellent defensive first baseman. He doesn't have a lot of great postseason moments. I think he'll make the Hall of Fame. In this day and age, they all make it, so I think he'll get the votes. They put Scott Rowland in. They're going to put Paul Goldschmidt in. Do I think that when I think of Paul Goldschmidt, do I think Hall of Fame? I probably don't, but I'm a small room guy, but he's had a heck of a career. Diamondbacks and Cardinals. He's a good guy, never makes a fuss, plays all the time. Won an MVP, which is something to shout about. And, of course, he came up on 09 as the network, so he would be number 4. Freddie Freeman's going to the Hall of Fame. He won the MVP, too, in 2020. He won a World Series with Atlanta. He hit that big home run, of course, against Hader. In Game 4 of that postseason against Josh at Atlanta, which got them home against Milwaukee in that divisional series. Then they beat the Dodgers. He's got 2,114 hits in his span. He's got a lifetime batting average of 301. Last year he had about 59 doubles. He's a great, great player, Freeman. I would make an argument that of all the players playing today with my life on the line, needing a hit in the bottom of the 9th inning down by a run, I might take him over everybody else. He's been a good first baseman. Freeman's a heck of a player. He came up on 09, as did the network, so he put him in a list, and he, of course, is going to the Hall of Fame. Hard to put catchers in the Hall of Fame, but Posey's going. He won an MVP, Rookie of the Year, 3 championships. I mean, the numbers are not going to blow you away. 150-some-odd home runs, 729 RBIs. Got a lifetime batting average of 302, and he was really the foundation. He was the guy on those 3 championship teams. He's a 7-time All-Star. I mean, again, MVP and a Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year in 10, MVP in 2012. Won a batting championship. I mean, Posey's with the 3 titles and his uncanny likeliness to Jeter. He's got a lot of Jeter in him for San Francisco. He, of course, is on our list, so we put him in the Hall of Fame. Machado is next. Now, Manny's going to make it. He's a top 5 MVP guy 4 times in his career. He's got 279 lifetime batting average. He's got 944 RBIs. He's been a great defensive player, both at short and third, 6-time All-Star. I mean, he'll probably make the Hall of Fame. You know, again, they put everybody in. Do I think right out of the gate that Machado is no doubt about a Hall of Famer? He's not won an MVP. I mean, he's going to make it, so who cares what I think? And Machado came up on 09. He plays every day. He plays hard, so we give Machado credit there. 280 lifetime batting average and a very good defensive player and loves to play the game. So he would be number 7. And then Nolan Arenado, you know, obviously he, of course, with the Rockies, St. Louis. He wanted to go to St. Louis to play in postseason games. And ever since he's been in the Cardinals, they lose, whether it's in the postseason or not making the playoffs. But he's had 3 years of his career with 40 or more home runs. He's won a Gold Glove in each of his first 10 seasons in baseball. He's a wonderful DA. He's a wonderful defensive third baseman. He's got 1,000 RBI. He's got a lifetime batting average of 286. He hasn't been great in the postseason. A little knock on him offensively. But Arenado's going to make the Hall of Fame. He's a Cardinal probably for life. Third base, everything else, great defense. So he, of course, came up in 2009, too. Signed a big deal with the Rockies, then bailed, and then they traded him to St. Louis. It hasn't worked out as great as he would like in St. Louis because they've not really been a huge factor. But, you know, the Rockies have been a disaster, so look at it from that standpoint. McCutchen we discussed, and then finally Bryce Harper. 2-time MVP award winner. He's a wonderful big game player. Plays great in the big game. He fits Philly perfectly. Now listen, 2019, the year he left, the Nationals won a World Series, and he hasn't won a World Series yet. So keep that in mind. And they had their best chance last year, that awful loss to the Diamondbacks. But he won 2 MVPs. He won a Rookie of the Year. He's a 5-time All-Star. He's got 306 home runs. He's got 900 career RBIs. And he plays very well in the big game. And in Philadelphia, you better play well in the big game because that's a big sports town. They know their athletes. They like to feel close to their athletes. We've seen it all the way around, of course, with the Phillies team, and they're in love with that city. You know, that city had a terrible loss to Arizona. It'll be very interesting to see how they bounce back. 2 years ago, you can live with it when they lost to Houston in Game 6. You can live with that one. This one you could not live with. We'll see how Harper bounces back from that. Going to play first base the majority of the time, as we know, with the Tommy John, but a tremendous big game player, and Harper's going to the Hall of Fame, too. The only one here who, I mean, they're probably all going. I'd have a little question about Machado, myself. Now, I know a lot of people love him, so this is just me. This is just me. But Altuve and Trout and Mookie Betts and Harper and Arenado and everybody else, Freddie Freeman, Posey, everybody else I named on this list is going to Cooperstown. All right, that's where you are. Network, of course, in 2009. Nice to have you with us today. Here's Alana. She's going to say hello. She joins us now. Alana, how are you? What's going on?
I am good. I am good. A couple of housekeeping things for you, Chris. The network, of course, debuted in 2009, as you mentioned, and that's when Andrew McCutchen came up. And a lot of these guys were talking about the most impact players since 2009. So they didn't actually get necessarily called up in 09, but it has been 09 and beyond. You and I have a lot of guys that are the same, but our order is different. I'm going to start with number 1. To me, it's Freddie Freeman, as far as the most impact of a guy that has been in this game since his call-up. The reason for me, for Freddie Freeman, you mentioned it, 2020 National League MVP, a 7-time All-Star, won the World Series in 2021 with the Atlanta Braves. Of course, it was a weird, breakup between the Braves and Freeman, but he's been tremendous since he's been with the Los Angeles Dodgers. You said it yourself, game on the line, life on the line. Who else do you want at the plate, bottom of the 9th inning, 2 outs, you're down to your final strike? For me, it's Freddie Freeman. He's my number 1 as far as impact player since he has been called up. He's on the way to the Hall of Fame. Number 2 for me, Jose Altuve. The Houston Astros go as Jose Altuve goes. The Houston Astros are not in the postseason perennially without the services of Jose Altuve. He is definitely going to Cooperstown. 3-time batting champion, 4 consecutive years with 200 hits. You mentioned that. 8-time All-Star. In 13 seasons, a .307 average, 209 home runs, 747 RBI, and 1,062 runs scored as their leadoff man. Number 3 for me is Mookie Betts, Marcus Lynn Betts, 2018 AL MVP. He won the World Series, of course, with the 2018 Red Sox, the 2020 Los Angeles Dodgers, 7-time All-Star. He's a super utility guy. He's an unbelievable athlete. He is going to play second base for the Dodgers all season long, but you can put him in right field. Obviously, you hate to waste his arm by putting him at second, but the offensive production for the Dodgers could be even more with him at second base. He's my number 3. Number 4, you mentioned it. It's tough to put catchers in this list, but Buster Posey, to me, has been the rock solid. They have not been the same since Buster Posey retired. 3-time World Series champion. He was a force and a calmness behind the plate for the San Francisco Giants during those unbelievable run in 10, 12, and 14. 2010 Rookie of the Year, and when he came up, he was on fire. Again, consistent, calm, poised, professional. I love Buster Posey. He's my number 4. Number 5, Bryce Harper. I love Bryce Harper. I love what he brings to the club, the energy, the fire, the grit. He is everything that is great about the city of brotherly love. He's everything that is great about the Philadelphia Phillies. He has embraced their fan base, embraced their culture, and he wants to remain a Philly for life. But let's just say you don't even look at the character. You look at the numbers. 2015, 21 National League MVP, 5-time All-Star. Of course, he was the Rookie of the Year. And what I like the most about Harper, Chris, is this is a kid that was a phenom at 19 years old coming out of Las Vegas. If anything, he has exceeded the expectations that people placed on him from a young age. It's hard to meet the expectations that people have on you when you are a phenom, when you're on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Bryce Harper has not only met those expectations, he has exceeded them to the nth degree. I love what he brings to the Philadelphia Phillies. Number 6 for me is 2-time World Series MVP, 1 in each league, Corey Seager. Corey Seager was so good for the Texas Rangers this season. Of course, we know 2 off seasons ago, they spent $500 million getting Seager and Semien in the middle of that infield. Corey Seager was every bit worth the amount of money. 2020 NLCS MVP, World Series MVP, a 4-time All-Star. He was the Rookie of the Year. So a lot of these guys were also Rookie of the Years, and they're going to end up in Cooperstown. 2nd in the AL MVP in 2023, 3rd in the NL MVP in 2016. 170 home runs, 543 ribbies already in just 9 seasons. So Corey Seager coming up a lot after 2009, but look at the impact he has had so far since he debuted. Manny Machado, I know you said he's your one uncertainty. Manny Machado to me is a tremendous player. He's number 7 on my list just because of what he brings. 6-time All-Star. He plays every single day. The guy just posts. Tremendous defense at third base. Obviously the power. 2-time Gold Glove winner. I know that this is not a popular opinion, but for me, Mike Trout, of course, one of the best players ever in the game. To me, he's on my list as number 8 only because of the amount of time that he misses. When healthy, Mike Trout's the best player in the game. Any year, any day, any team, it doesn't matter. He just doesn't play enough for me to put him in the top 5 or to you know, even number 1. So his numbers go without saying, but to me, it's just because he's on the shelf a lot. He's number 8. Number 9 for me, Nolan Arenado. What he does at third base, as far as a defensive standpoint, is impressive. Not a Gold Glove, a Platinum Glove. Nolan Arenado to me, I mean, he's led the National League in home runs 3 times in 4 years. Plus, he gives you that Platinum Glove style defense every single time. He makes the plays look easy. They're not easy. Nolan Arenado makes them look easy. Number 10 for me, again, probably not a popular opinion, but Salvador Perez. The reason I say that is because he just is, again, a calming force behind the plate. He is the Kansas City Royals, and he does everything with grace and class and poise. He calls a great game. He handles his pitching staff well. You know, I think when they won the World Series, what was it, in 2014? Or not 14, that's when the Giants won it, 15, I guess. 2015, Salvador Perez was a big reason for that, so he is on my list too. Hall of Famer? Probably not. In terms of the other guys, they are probably Hall of Famers, but Salvador Perez isn't. But here's my number 11. I'm going to give you a number 11, and I know it's not fair. I have to put him in here. He came up in 2016, so way later, 7 years, you know, past the date that we're talking about. But Aaron Judge, if it was just from that time frame, he'd probably be number 1. Aaron Judge is my 10A or my number 11 just because of the amount of impact that this kid has had since he debuted in 2016. Aaron Judge has done more in his shorter amount of time in this game than a lot of the guys on this list, so I'm going to put him on my list as 10A.